Hello and welcome back to another day on the island hidden in the fog. Today we're going to do what we usually do when we get a new villager. We're going to move them into their forever spot and decorate their yard. So let's go grab Ruby's moving kit and get started. Welcome to the island, Miss Ruby. I hope you're enjoying it so far, but I think you'll enjoy it a little bit more after today with your new house and yard. We're going to be moving Ruby to the neighborhood today since she's a peppy villager and I feel like she would really enjoy having some neighbors. And since she's a bit more social, I feel like putting her at the entrance of the neighborhood is perfect. I time traveled to the next day so that way we can have Ruby's house in place while we're decorating her yard. But before we do that, I want to get a little bit of pathing for the neighborhood placed just so that way I can kind of see how much room I actually have to work with. I think this area might mostly be trees and a few items placed, but I don't think I'll be decorating it too much. Also, I got my eyes dilated at the doctor earlier today and I can't see very well, so I'm hoping this turns out alright. I'm not sure how I forgot to put this path in front of Rodeo's house when I was decorating it, so let's go ahead and do it right now. He's pretty easygoing, so I don't think he'll be too upset that I forgot to do it until now. We're also going to be giving this neighborhood a plaza in between the 4 lower houses. I'm not entirely sure what this area is going to be used for. Oh, hold on, there's a balloon. I try my best to catch every balloon that's flying through, but when you're building, so many of them pop up that it's a bit difficult to get all of them. The neighborhood walkway is finished, so let's go ahead and take a look at it. Anyway, there's a possibility I might change it up a little bit, but I don't think it'll be much different from how it currently is. Look how cute Rodeo is stretching outside of his house. I love him so much. Though I don't think I like his house placement. I think I'll move him to this back plot. He's a lazy villager, so I think he'd enjoy the privacy. But besides moving him over a housing plot, nothing else is going to change. I'm going to make his yard look exactly how it currently looks, just mirrored. I'm so happy that I decided to destroy our original neighborhood and redo it because this 2-level neighborhood I'm just so obsessed with already. Like, I'm loving this neighborhood so much that I kinda want to kick out another villager so that way we can get another Dreamy, move them in and decorate their yard too. That might be a little bit crazy, so I'll think on it a little bit, but let's go ahead and get Rodeo's house all situated so that way we can move on to Miss Ruby. And Rodeo's house is finished. Now let's head over to Ruby's and get her yard going. I still need to order a couple of items for this build, so I will see you tomorrow when I've got them all shipped in. It's a little rainy, but that's not gonna stop me. For this neighborhood, I'm gonna be giving all the villagers yards that fit their personalities. Ruby's favorite colors are blue and pink, and she really enjoys nature. So for her yard, I was thinking we could give her the carrots that I promised her last time, and we could also give her some flowers. I'm thinking only pink since we already have a lot of blue flowers. The yard's gonna be split into 2, carrots on the left and flowers on the right. At least today I won't have to water them since it's raining, but I will have to remember to water them over the next couple of days so that way we can have 3 carrots at each plot. But my hope is that Ruby will take care of the garden and water them so that way I won't have to. Now it's time for the flowers. I want to add a walkway through here so Ruby can easily access the carrots and the flowers. I have a few different ideas for how I want to do this, so we'll probably test both of them out. I'm deciding between stones, planks, or a mix of both. Let's also fence her yard in. I'm not going to be putting any custom codes underneath the fencing just because I have a feeling that the neighborhood might become a bit laggy, so I'm going to try and help out where I can with that. A gate back here would just be so cute. I wish we had them in the game, but we can see if we can make one. It's not looking how I thought it was going to. We'll just leave the fencing open. I need something for these to sit on, but I got Ruby some potted starter plants in one of her favorite colors, blue. Now, I'm not sure if this is weird or not, so let me know in the comments what you think, but I did get some bunnies for decoration in her yard. It feels very similar to Mickey and Pluto. Her yard is looking pretty good. I'm gonna finish up the fencing and then probably add in a couple more plants. I also want to start on decorating the neighborhood entrance a little bit. We're not going to finish this today, but I think we can get a pretty good start. I'm not sure how I feel about that tree placement, so I'm going to try moving it back a little bit and see if it looks better there. I want the apple trees to be the common trees here, so this hardwood I kind of want it a little bit more hidden. I'm going to need to steal a whole lot more trees from around the island and probably a lot more food too. Let's see how an apple tree looks here. Perfect! A few small trees for some height variety, and an apple to keep them stunted. Let's do a final walkthrough of Ruby's yard. One more apple tree and then I'm gonna get us out of this weather. I'm so happy I finally found all 4 cute chairs that I needed to finish Nan's yard, as well as a few other items to finish her area. I found this cute shopping bag variant that had vegetables in it, so we're gonna go ahead and replace the fruit basket with the veggie bag. Now I'll need to find a new spot for the veggie basket. I like this a lot better. Maybe the veggie basket can go by the vegetables so it looks like someone is actively picking up what they want to buy for the day. I can't find anywhere here that I like the veggie basket, so for now I'm going to put it in the back on a barrel and I'll deal with it later. I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit, so I'm going to take off, but as always, thank you so much for hanging out with me while we continue to build this island. If you want to like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. And I think I have decided that next time we're going to be kicking out a villager, finding a new one, and continuing to build the neighborhood. Can't wait to see you then. Bye!